Here is me trying to make spring rolls because it's delicious. After 3 years in Iași, I finally managed to get inside the theater, the National Theater, to watch a ballet called Swan Lake. I'm not sure of the translation. It was amazing. I didn't film any of it because that's not allowed and I wouldn't do that kind of thing, but it was really good. I do admit I forgot that you have to dress to go to that kind of place, so I arrived with a jean and boots full of mud, but thankfully no one cared. Also, I forgot that it can last like 3 hours and I had not eaten anything during the whole day, so I was starving. But the whole ballet was so good that I forgot about how starving I was and how many people were looking at me because I was wearing jeans. Here is Leo. He's not a stray dog actually. He watches over a place where parapente people can arrive. So people with parachutes. So he used to be able to get out of that place, but right now they filled in the hole where he used to escape. So right now he's enclosed in behind that fence that you see. So he cannot play anymore. He's being fed and he has a small house, like a wood house outside. He sometimes is attached to a chain and he now cannot get out of the fence. So it's a bit sad, but there are worse cases here, so he's okay actually. I think the guards are changed before he used to open the door so we could let the dogs play, but the new guard is not so nice, so I don't think they can play together anymore. I will try to film him behind this fence because he still tried to play and to find a place where he could go under that fence. He's cute.
T'arrêtes de lui monter dessus, oui.
On a completely different note, I tried a Vietnamese restaurant in Iasi called Ennui. It opened this year. I do recommend it. It's actually good. It's not like amazing, but it's good. Like for Iași, it's really good. They don't really have many Asian restaurants. Because my car was still being repaired, and don't get me started on it because it again broke down. I think the battery is dead this time. My friends were nice enough to drive me outside of the city for some fresh air and for a little walk. They're probably the nicest people on earth, but they're also very shy, so I'm trying not to show them too much on camera, sorry. I was trying to film, but let me tell you, it's really hard to film when you have a dog super exciting, dragging you on the leash because he just wanted to go and play with India, the little puppy. So I was literally being dragged all the time and like trying to film somehow. So if it's shaky and if it's shitty, I apologize. You have to speak with Mocha, not with me. He's a culprit here. And that's probably why I don't film a lot outside. I try to manage my dog somehow. I almost broke a leg filming that, because he suddenly put me down and like I was not focused at all. I didn't expect that, so he just suddenly pulled me down and I almost fell down. And I was with him on the leash because there was a shepherd with cows, and I was scared he was gonna go to the shepherd of the cows, and the shepherd had a baton and he could hit him with it, so I was a bit scared of that.
Oui, on est très surveillés.
I think I kind of started a dog club. It's called the Dog Sect. And we basically send messages to each other if you want to go on a walk on special area or at special time with special dogs. Like, I met a lot of new people actually that have dogs in Iasi and that I didn't even know about. We are mostly French and we all speak French to each other. And it's really nice to exchange about our little furry friends. A lot of them were adopted in Iasi.
Ah bah Trixie, tu vas bien dormir, hein? Je fais que dormir, donc ça va changer ta vie.
I buy so much stuff on Zooplus. I think you all do that if you have a pet. Like, it's so easy, but it would save my life if I could get a sponsor from them, because I spend so much money on Zooplus, it's crazy. I don't buy anything for me. I mostly buy stuff for my pets, and mostly it's food. I also had to buy a muzzle from Mocha because I have so many issues here. I better have one just in case. So if someone indeed calls the police and the police indeed ask me about it, I can show that I have a muzzle. Don't worry. To be fair, the cat never used it, so I didn't feel bad about giving it to Mocha. Thanks to my new dog club or cult, I met a new friend. So she has a dog called Wendy. She's 3 years old. They get along well with Mocha, and Wendy is only a bit anxious sometimes with people because she used to be abused. She's actually anxious only with people that don't have dogs, so she's super fine with me, and I didn't even notice until she barked at some people we met in the street. That's when I noticed. So this friend showed me new places where I could go on walks, and thanks to her I found that small pond next to my place, and I actually often go there now because there's way less people than when I go to the park. and it's easier. Let's just say I just choose facility. I don't want to fight anymore. So I sometimes do meet people that tell me also that he should be on leash, he should wear a muzzle, I'm gonna call the police and blah blah blah. But it's still way better than at the park or in the city. So when I tell you there's many stray dogs in Iași, there's many stray dogs in Iași. You all can enjoy that epic moment when Mocha tasted for the first time peanut butter. Mandu often wakes me up early or even in the night because she often throws stuff on the floor and makes a bunch of noise. But I try to be positive and make a good breakfast because I had time. This was the last time Mocha saw Saika before she went back to France for Christmas holidays. I'm actually staying here because I'm scared of driving in the Carpath mountains during winter. I was so sad to see her leave. Leica is a small puppy, a female. She's almost 3 months and a half, and I wanted to foster her because she stayed in a cage for 1 week and a half, I don't know, almost 2 weeks. And I knew the girl who posted photos of her asking for a foster family, so I proposed to be her foster family, but then it didn't go well with Mocha, like not at all. He growled at her and everything because she was so stressed out when I got her home, like he got stressed too. So in the end she stayed at a friend's house, and I managed to contact an association back in France that often get Romanian dogs adopted in France, and they agreed to take her back to France, so she's going back on the 22nd of January, and I'm trying to get everything the vet asked me done. I just have to get her sterilized, I think, and that's it, she would be okay to go back to France. So I'm looking for a forever family for her in France, and I'm fostering her right now in Romania. Well, a friend of me is fostering her, but I will be forced to foster her for like 4 or 5 days, so you will get to see her a little bit more, because my friend is living on a small trip to Cluj, and she asked me if I could keep her. So I'm gonna try. It's gonna be funny with Mocha. I think my neighbors are gonna hate me. But we shall see how it goes. At least it's gonna make a lot of content for you.